Hey guys, I am so glad that you're watching Edmond Shines Live. Edmond Family Counseling, which is what the show is a fundraiser for, is a place where people with mental health issues can go and get help. You can donate to this organization at edmondshines.edmondfamily.org. I'm Emily Faith, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Hi, my name is Emily Faith. I'm 14 years old. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I will be co-hosting the show Edmond Shines along with Alex Cameron. I got my start singing when I was about 6 years old, and I just loved singing. I was always singing around the house, and I wanted to do it. And so I've just grown up on the Opry stages all over Oklahoma and Texas, and ever since then I've been performing all over the United States. Edmond Family Counseling is a place where people can go and get help. It's where it can be their safe place, it can be their haven, and that's something that is so important to not only me, but I know several other people, because it is a safe place where you can just go and you can clear your mind and you can talk to someone. Creating awareness for mental health is so important in our world today, because we need to get it out there about how teen suicide, how teen depression, how all of those things that not only affect teens, but adults as well. I am super excited to be a part of the Edmond Shines show. It's so important that we get this message out there, and I'm excited to show off Edmond's talent.
So right here we have Maddox Ross. He's awesome. We have Chloe Davis, and we have Matt Bates over here.
And when is the show coming up? When is it and what is it exactly?
So this show is October 29th, and it is at Edmond North High School at 2 o'clock p.m. And it is a fundraiser for Edmond Family Counseling.
How did that feel?
It felt good. I'm sorry guys, at the beginning, I always forget my plug-in, by the way. You can ask my dad. He kind of gets mad at me for it, but he'll get over it.
I don't think they minded. All right, well, let's go ahead and get the next act out here.
Yeah, so next up we have Chloe Davis. She's 9 years old and she's a fourth grader at Rose Union Elementary.
And she is part of a very talented family. In fact, her brother Boston will be performing as part of the School of Rock house band. They'll be playing later in the show. She loves her dog, she loves her family, eating cupcakes and doing crafts. That's pretty cool.
I like cupcakes too.
Yeah, me too.
This mic's gotten smaller. It's got a little shorter.
Just have to bend down. That's pretty impressive talent there. That's a Leanne Rimes song, right?
That is.
You're a big fan.
I am a big fan of Leanne Rimes.
Well, fabulous job there by Chloe. All right, up next is Maddox Ross.
Fun little fact, I've known Maddox since he was 5. We used to perform together everywhere together. So since he was about 5 and I was about 6, so I've grown up performing with Maddox. He's great. You guys are gonna love it.
Yeah, let's give it up for our stage hands. They're awesome. They're helping us out tonight.
And just how about for those first few performers? I can't believe we're already at intermission. It's crazy.
I know, it's
That went
crazy.
by way too fast.
Edmond Family Counseling, just something really interesting that Kathy pointed out to me when we first started getting this going was they help about 1,400 people every year. And they also are able to reach out to 1,300 elementary and middle schoolers due to their outreach and their prevention programs for mental health. So that's some really cool things about Edmond Family Counseling, yeah.
Figure you're standing out here with your crown and your sash on. We can't just go the whole program without talking a little bit about this, right?
Right.
Okay, so based on what NAT stands for, supporting people who are different, I think that it sounds like your platform fits with that. Tell us a little bit about your platform.
Yeah, so my platform is called Write Your Own Story, and when I was about 6 years old, I was like, or not 6 years old, that's way too young. I was about 2nd or 3rd grade, there we go. And I was always out performing because of what I do, and I would miss out on all the slumber parties and the birthdays, and so when we would come back to school, everyone would be talking about it, and I didn't really quite fit, and I was just this different girl that did different things and had different passions, and so it made me stick out, and no one really understood why I loved that stuff, and so I tried to change myself. And I would try different personalities, and I would say, maybe this will work. And I was talking to my mom one day, and she was like, why don't you just try being yourself? And I was like, hey, that's interesting. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna go try that. So I did, and it worked for me. And ever since then, I have always stood for being yourself and just following your own path that God has created for you and just moving forward
and accepting yourself.